Okay, and next, when we are planning to open that turn signal front light, we need tools, and first is that kind of screwdriver where is this crosshead point, and also we need a quite similar screwdriver where is this flat point, or of course this crosshead works also. And we need that flathead that we insert that point in here, but first of that we need to open that screw in there, and this is this crosshead screw in here, and I insert that in here, and then I a little bit turn and I open that bolt. Okay, and now and then there is trick. When this is loosened, we need that second screwdriver where is this flat point. We insert that in here, and little bit carefully we move in that direction. Okay, but now it don't open yet, and that's we need to go in that area in here. And when I insert that my screwdriver in here, and I move in that position this way, and then this light opens. Now it comes in here. Okay, and this is good. And then we do next, when I take that way away, and there is this point. Okay. Next we look inside. Okay, and then when I take this slide out, there is this actually quite interesting thing that there is not much this wire and this electric wire, and there is this. Okay, and then when we are taking this pulp away, there is idea that you need to move that in this direction, and then there is interesting hint. This is very small place that where you need to install your hand, and it this hole where I am planning to, it is that wide, and it is quite small hole, and even if you have really big hand, this is difficult to change this light, because you have to install your light in here like I have left, and then bend this side light in that position, and then when you are in here, you need to rotate. There is cable, and you need to rotate that pulp in that position, and when you move that, then this part opens, and there is idea that here is this pulp. We can see in there. Here is this pulp. What is in there? And when we rotate, this is the idea that I need to rotate that pulp in like 45 degrees, and then there we can hear this snap sound. And then only we pull out that pulp, and then when we see that pulp in here, then we have next step, and it is so kind of step that I need to rotate this pulp a little bit, and I take a little bit different view. Okay, and now I take this pulp in here. It is in just there. Can we see? Yeah, it is in there. And then when it is in there, I need insert my hand in here and rotate my hand in a little bit in that way, and then this pulp goes out, and it means that little turn and it goes nicely. And now I insert that in back and then turn again and small little bit press and then turn, and it is open. Like press and small change, and there is this again. And now insert back and then turn, and it's easy to see. Let's check that. Can I take this photo? And now I have better view. I insert my hand in this hole and I take that pulp in there, and then I take another hand and I press that first in there and then rotate a little bit, and then it opens. And then back, press and small rotation, and out, press and small rotation. And there is this pulp, and then we check that what is in wrong, and there is this basement is damaged in here. Basement is damaged, okay. And I need new pulp, and I have here new pulp. What is in here, and in here this basement is okay. If we compare those two, there was that kind of issue. Interesting. And then I insert that back. I insert my hand in this hole, and I take that base, this fire area, and then I insert that pulp in there, and then I press and rotate. Now it's in there, and then I go to check that what is this my turn signal result. Okay, and now I have inserted turn signal on, and I insert my hand in this hole, and there, yes, blink is now working. And next I need to install that cover back, and it happens so that there are those small, those bigger jumps in there, and those jumps, or what is the upper plastic part in this basement, they go in these holes. And then remember, these holes are different sides, all of these holes. This is smaller, then that one, then that one, and this is the most widest. And there is Toyota's idea that in this pulp goes in only one way, and then small rotation, and we can hear this click. And now I take that my part in here, and first in that one, and then I do so that actually this was in the wrong way, because this screw must be on that side. And now there is actually space in my hand. Then I insert that my light in that hole. Now it's in there, and then this wire is really small. And then I turn this, I rotate that little bit, that now it's in there. Okay, and I think that I like to show this pulp change in this opposite side, because this is in here, and there's idea that first little bit we take that out, and then they're inside there, and I take light also. Okay, and there is now light, and there we can see this wire, it is in there. An issue is that this wire is so short that I can take this out. But there is idea that when I take that connector base, I need to turn on this cable. Now I insert my hand in that area, and I rotate my hand. It's in there, and a little bit rotation. And now it opens. And there is idea that when this is in here, that I need to rotate that in this way, and then it opens. And there are nice areas where we can keep our hand, and then when we change that bulb, actually we need to have clean fingers, and in this way it is easy to take out and insert in that hole. And this works actually in one hole, not in this. And this bulb size it's important. I take it is there is this 12 volts, 21 watts, and this is maybe Koito, Japan, maybe original bulb, and it goes back in that way, and then I insert that in here and rotate, it is in there, and then I insert this box, actually this fly cover, and I take that cover in my hand, and there is this interesting place, and when it is in there, I insert my hand in here, and this bulb don't go far away, and then I insert that in here, and my hand also in here, and then I rotate. I move that basement in that box that way, because there are those different kind of plastic, those points, and these points goes to these holes, and there, as you can see, there is different sides. This is bigger, smaller, and so on. And first in that area, and then I insert my hand in here, and let's look. Okay, and now when I have rotated, it is in there, and then final step, I insert that in this hole in there, and then this is back in there, and only screw back in there. Okay, and then I insert that screw in this other side, and now this cover is in back, and we need only screwdriver. But I rotate that, and here is the screwdriver, and I rotate that in this way. Okay, and this was this information how to change this side light bulb.